the intrepid investigative reporter Vicky Lech, also known as the Sweat Inspector, is launching a preemptive attack on all things pongy, a particular problem for thousands of music lovers when they visit the festivals.
Now, we all know the chances of getting a shower when you're camping at a festival are going to be pretty slim. However, there are ways that you can mitigate against the hygiene challenges that one faces if one does indeed choose to spend 72 hours in a rather pongy tent situation. I've come here to meet an old friend, Professor Greg White, who's going to shed some light. So, Prof, we know from, well, your previous teachings that in order to stay fresh and dry, one must consider changing their clothes on a regular basis and, of course, washing daily. But I put it to you, Professor, this is going to be rather tricky when one is, how can I say, letting one's hair down in a festival situation.
It's definitely going to be tricky at festivals, no doubt about it. Hordes of people, you're on your feet all day, every day, same pair of shoes, it's hot, and you're dehydrated, because let's face it, it's not water, it's alcohol that is a preferred drink of festivals.
So I hear. Now, knowing you as I do, I'm pretty sure you're going to have some ultimate top tips on how we can all remain fresh at festivals this summer.
First thing to think about is your clothes. So think about the feet. Change your socks on a regular basis. Think about the same for your t-shirts, because what we're trying to do is remove those bacteria which are causing the pong. Once you've removed them, pop them in a plastic bag, keep them safely away to get rid of that stench.
And would it be important to avoid certain materials, perhaps?
Certainly what I would do is make sure that you stick to cotton and avoid the synthetics.
So polyester pants are a no-no?
Certainly not a good idea.
Now, Professor, I have undertaken some of my own research, and in doing so, I have indeed discovered that there are actually shower facilities available at a lot of these festivals. However, they do come with rather long queues.
It's just like climbing Kilimanjaro. You might not have access to running water, but you can keep fresh and dry. Wash those smelly areas under the arm and the feet with baby wipes. And importantly, find an antibacterial deodorant if you can. One that's got silver molecules in, something like Right Guard Extreme. That's going to keep you fresh and dry for anything up to 72 hours. That's the key to avoiding the pong at the festival.
Great. I would say that would be rather handy for those Portaloo moments. So there you have it, people. Even if a shower isn't an option, there are some very simple things you can do to remain fresh and dry. But do not be complacent. Use a very good antiperspirant, and I might just add, take a loo roll along with you as well, because let's face it, there are some smells that even the best deodorant in the world couldn't combat.